Okay, so the next wine we're going to taste is from Italy. You might have noticed the first two are from France here. This is going to be from Piemonte, northern central Italy. And this is 100% hand-harvested Nebbiolo from Elvio Tintero. This is his 2014 Barbaresco, not made every vintage, but let's taste it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I love the grape. I love Nebbiolo.
Sure, yeah, it's so good. Really beautiful floral notes on this.
Yep,
this
and
wine.
Yep, floral and cherry, and just very food friendly.
Definitely,
I'm
yeah.
a big Pinot drinker. I think everybody who comes in the shop knows that. So big Pinot fan. So the body of this is perfect for me, but it still has that dryness that maybe a big wine drinker looks for.
Yeah, it's dry. It's got
Yeah.
lots of acid. I really like the aromas coming out of the glass with this one here too.
Yeah, it's
Black tea.
very aromatic. And beautiful in the glass, and just very versatile. Nebbiolo is very versatile to me. I
For
feel
sure,
like you can
yeah.
literally have almost any dish, and Nebbiolo will fit into that picture some sort of way.
Yeah, classic pairing I think with this is lamb, but
Kind of like a cherry salad with a cut of beef. Not cherry, I'm
This-
sorry, tomato. I like cherries too. I smell a lot of cherries.
Do we want to back that up?
No, well, now we do.
Okay. Sorry. I just started laughing a lot. So.
All right, you're gonna have to start over. It's all right. Those guys came in anyway.
Sorry.
No, sometimes I feel like some mistakes like that just keep it
Just keep rolling.
entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to stop. You know, you
Okay.
just keep roll. We started rolling. It was like, oh, we don't have a dump glass.
Yeah.
So we, you know, sometimes some of
It's
the.
a family. It's like a family feel shop. Right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Every time weird
It doesn't
things
have to
like
be
that
super
happen.
polished, right?
Yeah. They're like, oh look, it's just them being them.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I
It's okay,
started, but
well, yeah,
we'll
they're-
set it up again here.
We can wait also for.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, Lisa was talking. You could hear him so in the background, so it was probably good.
A cherry salad.
Did you
I was
guys,
thinking
did you
cherry
guys pop
tomato,
that
like-
Magnum yet?
No,
No?
no, not yet.
Yeah, I opened a bottle of the regular size cab. Super rich vintage this year.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're waiting for the right group.
Yeah, cool.
When the vid's over, we'll be
Right.
ready to pump.
Yeah. It's a lot of wine for two people, for
It
sure.
is, yeah, I know, but it looks good.
It is good. Yeah, I had the smaller bottle.
I had more wine yesterday than I had this whole quarantine.
What did you
Because
do?
I actually had an entire bottle to myself. Normally Cody has a glass or two from the
Uh-huh.
bottle. But I had that Albarino, that one.
This one right here?
Yep. Granted, I had it over the span of like 6 hours.
Well, it was
so I
80
wasn't,
degrees.
like,
It's hot out there.
It was super hot yesterday. I had it for over a long period of time, so I wasn't drunk. But like by the end of the night, I was like, I had a full bottle of wine today.
Mhm.
Like I must have started way earlier than I thought I did.
As Elise, you know, she's working all day long. She's, oh, it's time to start for a glass of wine. I'm like, it's only lunchtime.
So what is she doing right now?
She works for Verizon on the business side, and she does small corporate accounts.
So just
Like one of her accounts,
Contracts
which
with
is really sad, is the one that does the linen company, the what's
Oh,
it called?
Alsco?
Elsco, yeah, which just laid off a bunch of employees, and
Really?
yeah, I mean,
So
well, they
rehiring.
didn't lay them off. They got rid of like 10% of their
Oh, they, like,
workforce or something like,
fired?
yeah.
He'll put
And-
sit down and tell anybody. Those people don't know yet.
What?
Really?
Yep. So, and it's really shitty. But they just like laid all these people off, Hillcrested, and then they just aren't gonna bring them back.
Wow.
Isn't that shitty? I've already told two that I know aren't coming back.
Servers?
So I was like, I am so sorry that they did
That's,
this to you.
is that what's happening with Thomas, or was he just kind of like,
No,
wow,
I think
you know, the
well,
kid
there was
and my
already a
job already?
weird. No, maybe he's like okay, because he was working 6 days a week with Hillcrest
Yeah.
and with a newborn baby.
Yeah, you can't do that
Yeah.
for too long. You can
And
do it for a while.
and like he was just doing the ordering, so the wine list wasn't getting as much attention as it needed.
Mm.
And then like not that it totally needed it, but because he did a great job. I love Thomas.
Yeah.
But also, like, I just think Max saw it as an unnecessary hire when I have been sitting there the entire time, like, I can do this. Or
Yeah.
at least I'm willing to learn. Like, let me
Sure.
try.
Yeah.
Like, at least give me a
Have a good
chance.
night.
Thanks, you
Good night,
guys.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that one of her accounts then?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, so they're not buying anything right now. She's supposed to be hitting these quotas, which she can't hit because people aren't buying anything right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start back with the Barbaresco again, and we're going to start out talking about
Barbaresco.
where the grape and where it's coming from and why we love it so much, and what else were we going to say?
Pairings and
Yep.
talk about the.
Honestly, I think this would be a really cool, another cool red with the pairing I just did too.
Yeah,
So you're
What did
ready
you do
to-
with? Was it tacos?
I did harissa chicken with
that salad
yeah.
was the
with
bomb.
it was so good.
I got to
So
make that.
good
It looks
chili and
delicious.
Tomato salad.
Yeah.
By the way, it was beautiful too, Carrie.
I know, finally.
Yeah, it was beautiful
Well,
paired.
dishes, you know, can
Well,
have that awesome a presentation.
yeah.
That
The
was
fried
beautiful.
chicken one looked terrible.
Well, that was a little fail. I had to stop because Cody's diet. I had to substitute almond flour for the fried
Oh,
chicken,
yeah.
and it just all fell
That's
off
what
the
you did with
chicken.
the rosé, right? The Cojorano rosé. Or no?
No, that was the
She did with the
ratatouille,
bubbles.
Oh,
brunch.
I bet that was good.
And that was really good. Yeah, I saved the ratatouille recipe because I'm going to use that
Mhm.
for just other things.
Okay,
Okay.
are we ready?
Yeah,
You know, we're
I
going to
think
start
we're ready.
and a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Okay, so let's move away from France to Italy.
Yes, yes.
So we've got 2014 Elvio Tintero Barbaresco here. He doesn't make Barbaresco every vintage, but this is 100% hand harvested Nebbiolo.
I love Nebbiolo, so I'm very excited. Right off the bat, I get a lot of floral and cherry notes immediately. Very aromatic.
Yeah, nice black tea too. With this
Yeah,
one.
oh yeah, I get that for sure. I love Nebbiolo because it's so versatile. I feel like 90% of the meals I have, I can open up a bottle of Nebbiolo and it will pair very well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this with the high acid content,
Mm-hmm.
you could do a lot with this.
Yeah, perfect for summer. That pairing I just did with the harissa chicken and that tomato salad, I think still also would go. This one would go really well with that. Anything with. I want to have tomatoes with this for some reason.
Yeah.
Like the little cherry, like grape tomatoes.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what I want.
pizza and pasta. This would be
Yeah,
really good with.
tomato based, something
Mm.
tomato based. Also, I'm a huge Pinot fan. Again, anybody who comes into tastings, I think knows that I love Pinot. And the body to this is perfect for me. I love it. But I also think it has enough tannin structure to please those big wine drinkers that want that heavy dryness, that maybe don't care for Pinot because it's
Sure.
not dry enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is just, I love Nebbiolo for that reason. I think it's a pleasing wine and very versatile as far as food goes. Also, slight chill to this
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
would be so good. Bring it outside on a hot day when you still want red wine and perfect. Love it. So good. I'm going to finish mine.
Absolutely. So yeah, a lot of people think Kermit Lynch in France and in Italy. He's also been importing from the very beginning. So wanted to make sure to throw one of those in there.
Yeah.
Not a ton of this left, being kind of a back vintage here,
Okay.
2014. So if you do want it,
Get it
make
now.
sure to
Get it
in
while
there
you
and get
can.
it.
Yeah. Yep. Get it while you can.
Okay, back to Bordeaux, or back to France, and down to Bordeaux here. So
Hey,
we're gonna drink some Franc.
this is such a cool wine.
Yeah, 100%
So cool.
Merlot. And this is Chateau Moulin. It is definitely the newest winery on the table here.
It cut?
Yep, it
Oh
stopped.
no. What? Was it giving you a number?
It like your page came across some kind of email or something.
Oh, it's still filming.
Okay.